tongue, lick the mind. Miss me after dark. We gon' have some fun here tonight. Miss me after dark. Anything you like, name the prize. Miss me after dark. We gon' get you right, it's on side. Miss me after dark. We want the truth in here. None of that bullshit here. We want the truth in here. None of that bullshit here. We want the truth in here. None of that bullshit here. Look to the left, look to the right. You gotta prove it here.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Mizzme Afterdark. I am your host, the phenomenal, the beautiful, the amazing, the immaculate, the strong, resilient, never wavering, never folding, Yolanda, misunderstood Brown, baby. Do I got the right? Don't play with, I'll put it on hold. Okay, everything was working. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I put it on hold. Wait a minute. Wrong. Wait a minute. Hold the hell up. Hold on. I'm going to get it. I got to find it. Hold on. Whatever. I was trying to get my claps. But some type of way they disappeared. But anyway, you get the drift. Right, okay, yeah. Anyway, and it's another episode of Mizzme Afterdark, baby. An open, unbiased conversation about videos, about life, about things that's going on in social media, mixed with a little laughter, a little fun, you know, just a little lightheartedness to keep you going, to cut through the madness, okay? Like I said, I am your host, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, and yes, today I am rocking I don't know. I just felt like taking one of my motherfucking ponytails down. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't care. It is what it is. Shit. It is what it is, baby. Yeah. Oh, Lord. It's another Betty whatever contest. Let's get into these videos. So how y'all doing today? I'm doing quite lovely, actually. I'm good. No, not minimalized. I'm good. I could be doing worse. I could be doing better, but ain't no need to complain about either one because it does not matter. Y'all see my page? Everybody pregnant, everybody drunk, everybody kicking it, I guess. Life is a ball. Life is a motherfucking box of chocolates, honey. Me, I'm blessed beyond measure. I have no complaints. I could complain, but I would love to know why. What difference would it make at this point to be complaining about nothing? Okay. I'm excited about some things that's going on in St. Louis right now. It's a lot of good things going on, baby. One of them being, hold on, I just want to say happy birthday to Sexy Red. Yeah, hold on. Today is her birthday. Today. Is today? Let me see what today is. Yeah, today her birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday, Sexy Red. Yeah, turn up. I know she gonna turn up. Matter of fact, I got a couple of videos of something that she did. I don't know if she's doing it right now. She did it yesterday. What was the case? But she had a party, a listening party, with a bunch of celebrities showed up, and she got a couple of, outtakes of her and Mike Epps that I thought was funny. So let's take a gander and see what happened at her listening party. I think that's probably the reason why so many people like her. Because she is what she is, and that's just what it is. And people like people that they can always count on to be themselves, not fake, phony, or fraudulent. We live in such a fake, phony existence that when you run into real people, baby, you embrace them. If you're in fact real yourself, and you go through life and you learn to appreciate real. Only fake motherfuckers don't like real people because they real people in rooms with fake motherfuckers. Fake people they are exposed. They are exposed. And they just don't like people who have been blessed with the ability to be themselves. And all they can do is hate and make up false things about them. Happy birthday. Get it sexy. Happy birthday. Get it sexy. Okay, that's enough. I get it. Heavy rotation. I would like to know that I'm awesome as well, but I don't know if I want to hear it 1,000 times. But it's kind of like, it's kind of like sticking in your head or whatever, whatever. It's hypnotizing you to believe that you're awesome. And if you don't already know you're awesome, shame on you. But happy birthday, Sexy Red. Happy birthday, girl. No matter what you put on for the city, I'm sorry. And people don't like it, but guess what? When you living in your truth, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what the fuck people like. Because guess what? You can't please everybody. That's a video I just put up here. This is a dose of positivity. Shout out to Prop Man Johnson. I always give him his props because anybody that's taking time to mold and nurture our youth in a positive light without any fucking freaked out accusations or anything deserves their flowers. Shout out to Prop Man Johnson for the things he doing with the youth. Rewriting St. Louis youth history while rebuilding the community, we must unite to save our future. Imagine if we just give them the right guns to use, the right survival skills, highlight crime reduction, rebuild, gun violence prevention, impact tiny homes, STL violence prevention. I don't know what my clap said, but that's all right. I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap for you. I'm gonna clap for you. Because somebody, you know what I'm saying? I really think that they have young, impressionable minds. And if a lot of people, if they could find positive things to do, man, they would do that. They wouldn't be in the streets just messing around and doing. That's Prop Man right there. Shout out, kudos to you, sir. He said he'll give me an interview, and I'm definitely gonna get him in here. I'm definitely gonna get him in here. Shout out to him for the positive things he doing in the community. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, he gets a bad rap to me because he is passionate. You know what I'm saying? He's passionate about the kids that he helped. Look at that. I love this picture. This is a dope ass picture, bro. This picture is amazing. It is. Like, this is what it take, you know? This is what it take. I got the utmost respect for him because I'm not, I'm gonna always stand in my truth. I'm gonna try to do what's right, um, as best as possible. And when you like that and you passionate about the things that you do and the stuff that you say, you gonna always run into pushback because people say that crap, but they not proactive. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. It's almost like it's just something to talk about. Nobody really cares. Right and wrong, they don't really have a place in this world we live in. Not for real. But people like him give me that extra love. It is still some good people out here. Because there's a lot of shitty people, but God keep putting me in a path of great people. And he said he'll give me an interview, and I'm interested in that interview. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to call him on that. So shout out to Prop Man Johnson for the work that he does in the community. Like I said, I went to one of his classes, and it was very informative. It was very informative. They taught us a lot in that little bit of time, baby. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I always try to put my stories in order, but it's hard because then I find something else that I find interesting to talk about, you know? I'm like, damn, now I gotta put that on there. I gotta put that on there. And now I gotta scroll through, but I'm just gonna go on order. So, did y'all hear about the Usher and Chris Brown? The whole tour that they put together, feel like they put it together in 2.2 seconds, baby. That's when you know you a juggernaut, a beast around here. You can say, you know what? Let's do lunch. You want to do lunch? Okay, do lunch. You know what? Let's go on tour. Let's make it official. Have your people call my people and let's do it. They didn't plan it. You could tell they ain't planned it a long time ago because the dates are so close. Hold on. The dates are so close, bro. Did I put the dates up here? Or did I just share them? I might have just shared them on my page. Hold on. I go to my page. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go to my page. And we can see these dates. Okay. So the dates. These the dates. So the first date is the 26th of June. And shit. Every other day after that, they some workaholics, baby. Look at this. The 30th, they take a couple of days off, a couple of days off. Then the next is July the 2nd, July the 3rd, July the 7th, July the 10th, July the 11th, July the 17th. They get a little time in between. And guess what? They gonna be on the 21st of July in the Lubu. That's gonna be lit. And guess who gonna get to see them for free $99? Me, your girl, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, because guess what? I work there and I get to see all the dope concerts, all the events that come to St. Louis, because we have we got the most seats in the state of Missouri. So when they come to St. Louis, they come to the Dome, and I will be in attendance. Then right after that, I'll be out of town. So that's going to be the perfect kickoff for my trip out of town. That's going to be the perfect kickoff for my trip. And I can't wait, boo. I can't wait. I can't wait. I am super excited. I'm super excited. And then after the 21st, then they in Nashville on the 26th. The 25th, that's the weekend. So the weekend, the 25th to 28th. Then the 28th, they in Birmingham. August the 1st, they're in Syracuse. Baby, they just moving and grooving. And we both know. We all know that these are some workaholic type dudes. Like, they don't be playing. Let me see how many dates they got in Texas. They going to Vegas. They going to California, San Francisco, San Antonio. They going to be in Texas. They going to Dallas, then to Cali. They got 2 dates in Cali. Then they leave at Cali. They going to Arizona. Then they going back to El Paso, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Houston, Texas. Texas big as fuck. Then they going to be in Atlanta in November, the 7th and the 8th. Okay, New Orleans. They going to get in that warmer weather. New Orleans and Miami. Then they end in their tour in Tampa. Boy, they gonna be outside reckoning that dodo, them coins, them peso, the netto. Look, I am not mad. They two powerhouses, bro. Let me go back and see what the tickets running for. What the tickets going for. So this is on StubHub, but I got another one, and the tickets are... StubHub is like a subsidiary or whatever. It's like a ticket little thing where you can go and you can get your tickets. And it's supposed to be for a discounted rate, right? So this is what StubHub got. The cheapest seats on here is $309. $304. That's per seat. And these are the nosebleeds because I worked there, as I stated before. Clap, clap. Period. So these are nosebleed seats. These all the way up top. All the way up top, okay? Now let's go back up out of here and go over yonder. Let's go over yonder. Let's go over yonder and let's see what I posted these tickets were. Look at these prices, baby. Baby! I mean, what did y'all expect, okay? Like, you getting Usher and Chris Brown in one show. If you went to the Chris Brown show, then you already know. He gonna take you down. He gonna fly around the motherfucking room. He gonna dance, flip, pop, lock, drop. He got the cold ass dance. Come on, stop playing. Then, if you been to an Usher show, you know this nigga finna skate around the stage. He finna put bitches up on the stage. He going down the audience. He finna put cherries in hoes' mouth. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. He finna give bitches cherries. Baby, you look, everybody gonna be primed and ready after they leave that concert. I'm just saying, for real though. Come on now. So down in the front, which people gonna buy these tickets, bruh. Don't even worry about that. What ticket is this? Where it's right in the middle? What is that? Mm-hmm. Floor may be standing instead of seated row. Oh yeah, cause you can walk. Which those tickets kind of cool, but I don't like them cause you can't really see. But you up close and personal with the audience. But you down like you really on the floor. Those standing room only seats around the stage. You just standing around the stage. But that's how you get pulled up on stage. That's where they yank from. That's where they yank. But these are the really good seats because you back and you up and you get to see this center stage. Well, this center stage right here, but this is like these are really good seats because you right there. They only got four left, and people buying these seats out, baby. This is going to be an amazing. All you got to do is put it on your credit card. If you can't put it on your credit card, you or just buy your ticket. You really should not be trying to go because you can't afford it. I'm just saying, don't go broke because it is going to be on the 21st, and you know rent is right there. Don't be in eviction court trying to go fuck around with Chris Brown and damn Usher, cause they gonna leave this motherfucker. And you gonna be like, help me. No, it ain't gonna be no help. Cause baby, you was turned up at the Chris Brown and Usher concert. Ain't no help, boo. Ain't no help. You was turned up, baby girl. You was turned up, baby boy. You was at the concert. You know everybody gonna be like this. Take you down. I really wanna take you down. So they could be like, okay. So they could be like, I was there. I was there. I'm trying to figure out where I want to work. Hold up. These are, I wouldn't say they cheap seats, but I would say they the nosebleeds. So these up on five. This the highest. This way up there, but usually those people tip. I think I'm usually down on one. This is in the atriums right here, where you come out and get your drinks. Come out, get your drinks. Come out, get your drinks. And you probably gonna need a break just to get up out of there, baby, every now and then. I don't know where I want to work. I'm gonna think about it, cause I could pretty much, I really usually get the good pick of the good spot. So I don't know where I'm going, but I know one thing. I know one thing. God dang on it. I know one thing. God dang on it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm always excited to see that type of stuff because one thing about ATLians, they rock with each other. I know every city got its haters or whatever, but when they talk about getting money together and coming together and put stuff together, I don't want this. Putting stuff together, they come together and they can do that. Everybody can't do that. People like to shoot each other down in certain places, St. Louis being one of them. And I'm over it. I'm just coming to the realization that that's just what it is. Let's hear what he got to say about Chris Brown and Ush. I already know what he gonna say. Ush. Woo! Woo! Faking the fallout. I don't know either. Period. Period. Woo! Now they together. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Woo! All you gotta do is watch the videos. Hold on. I'm super single and it's too much sexy on it's it's too much sexy in one place. That's all I'm trying to say. It's too much sexy. Now, okay, I didn't even push the button. I didn't even push the button. I I ain't push nothing. Even the ghost of this motherfucker know it's too much sexy. I couldn't even find the clap. I couldn't even find it. Look, even the ghost in this motherfucker know that's too much sexy. That's too much sexy on one stage. I ain't pushed the damn thing. My hands up here. But I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm not scared of ghosts. My energy's so good. Okay, that's enough. Hold on. Now you doing too much, ghost. You being rude. Shit. Okay. You're being rude, ghost. Hold up. Yeah. So you trying to prove to me you still gonna do what you do? Alright. Okay. Yes. Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. That's a whole lot of sexy on one stage. I'm okay. All right. Now, goddamn it, who in here? Okay, I'm gonna leave you unplugged. It's unplugged. Look, I ain't bullshit. Look, it's unplugged and turned off. Okay, I ain't scared, but that's creepy as fuck now. Shit. Now the light off. If it do it again, this thing is unplugged. Guys, you trying to tell me something? I ain't lying. This thing is look. It's completely unplugged. This the board. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me do something. Because this is weird. I don't want no board no more. Hold on. We gonna turn this off. I'm gonna see if I can. Because I don't want no board no more. We gonna take that off. I took the board off. Now let's go back over here. Close this out. Because, baby, what the hell going on? Wait. Tripping. What the hell going on, honey? Where you just come still pushing buttons and shit. And, I mean, the board is literally off. It's unplugged. I unplugged it. Now I just turned it off. Now, if it come back on, I'm just go ahead and end this podcast and exit stage left. But I ain't scared of ghosts, though. I'm not scared of ghosts because I don't have no reason to be. I'm a great person. I try to be the best I could be. So anyway, like I was saying, Chris Brown, Ush, that's a whole lot of something on one stage, baby. A whole lot with banger after banger after banger after banger. I mean, shit, Chris Brown did 3 hours by himself. I'm trying to figure out how many hours is this concert gonna be. Shit, listen, I'm there. I can't wait to work that job. I can't wait to work that show. So moving on. If you got your money, get your money together and go and check them out. I mean, they hard workers. They deserve it. They give a show. Unlike a lot of people that come out and do what they do. They stiff, they can't sing, they really don't put on a performance. You will get your money's worth with these two guys. If you pay $500, it's an experience. Like when he floated around the whole goddamn auditorium. He floated around the whole dome. I mean, like, come on. He danced. come on, man. It's worth it, especially when what you get nowadays is trash, trash. So Dave Chappelle is talking about he is reconsidering bringing back the Chappelle Show. What y'all think? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I mean, it just seemed like ain't nothing on TV but murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. One of the greatest sketch shows of all time might be returning. New reports say Dave Chappelle is considering the Chappelle Show. I I would be ecstatic about that because you know what? First of all, if he do bring it back, it would definitely be on his terms. It would be nobody pulling the strings. Hopefully, nobody telling him what the fuck to do. Nobody, because he's in a different space now. He's way more. He has more power to do whatever he wants to do at this point because they fucked around and found out. Sometimes people have to just fuck around and find out. You have to stick the flag in the fucking. You got to stick the flag in the sand to let people know what you will and will not go for, what you will and will not do. And he's done that. Now, is he above any boss? Probably not. It's still people, the networks, this, that, third, whatever. But numbers don't lie. Like numbers don't lie. I'm here for it. I hope he does get the show back up and running or whatever because he is funny. He's very controversial, and the way he is with his comedy, he is very meticulous, thought provoking, and it's always a good time when it comes to Dave Chappelle. It's always funny and it makes you think, and I am here for it. Too bad I can't play my little demon board, but I'm cool. I'm here for it. Kudos. Kudos. Clap it up. Kudos. Kudos. I am here for it. Now would be the time we need something to make us laugh because this world is full of. We in a very, 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 very a very sensitive time right now. It's a lot going on. We need a good laugh. So come back. Somebody say Drewski and Mojo. That would be funny because Mojo, he funny as fuck. He funny as fuck. Drewski funny. But I also would like to see the old faves that, that he already had on the show. I would like to see a lot of them come back. Yeah, Charlie Murphy, yeah. Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy. Yeah, I would like to see some of the ones, the same people that he already had on their back. Because when it works, it works. But the new school, you gotta work with the new school. The new school, they making noise. Like if you a comedian or any type of content creator or just a person, period. Like I said about Prop Man Johnson, you gotta let them in the door. You gotta let them in the door. They very innovative. They highly intelligent. They thinking on what's new and upcoming and like they smart as hell. And plus, we just gotta rock with them. Rocking with the new school, keep the older generation. The generation that's before them. It keep them young. It keeps your mind firing on all cylinders. Plus it helps them. They help us. We help them. It's a give and it's a take. It'll be a beautiful thing. You got the wisdom. They got the youth and the smarts and the tenacity behind them. We got the wisdom and we been there and we done that. Both generations have something to offer the other. So I think it's a dope idea. I think Drewski would be dope in it. I think Kai, he chilling right now a little bit, but not chilling for real. I think all of that is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's giving good. It's giving good. It's giving. It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. That's what it's giving. It's giving. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is that? This is just some stupid shit that I wanted to put on her. It's just dumb. I've been following this guy for a long time. He been in the game for a minute. I wonder, do they ever get tired of making videos, but they can't stop, or they just tired of making content? Cause I don't think he make it like he used to, but he used to roll down my timeline all day, all night, all day, all night. He probably don't have to no more. Now this is a real story, and I concur. I think that people should treat people better, and this would not be an issue. Mm-hmm. Hey man, listen. People tired. Nobody's gonna just sit around and just allow. It's a lot going on when people leave from work, and they want you to work. They want you to turn into a robot or either struggle, and then they want to replace you with robots. But that's another story. It's you got a wife, you got kids, you got people unstable out here. You got shitty ass relationships, shitty people around you. If you look over here, they struggling. Over here, they struggling. When you go to work every day, you got to be at work at a certain time. Then people at work talking to you crazy, trying to treat you crazy, and you ain't even getting paid enough money. I would say since I've been working my job, um, I my seniority pretty high. Because I've been there since COVID. I got hired right before COVID started, and a lot of things was different then. And I'm gonna say right now they more worried about our tips than they are treating us right. So I get it for sure. I definitely get it. Am I gonna set the building on fire? Probably not. I probably just supplement my income and learn how to get money in other ways so I won't be at that job for that much longer because the goal is self sufficiency. Self sufficiency. But everybody can't be a boss. So you heard what the man said. If you just pay people right, you wouldn't have that problem. But they're never gonna pay you right. It's socialism. It's capitalism. It's so many different things. They want to keep you at a certain like they do it in other countries all the time. That's how they keep their foot on their neck. That's how child labor laws had to be enforced and made, and they still don't enforce them like they should because the parents went out to work. It wasn't enough. They kept them right where they needed to be just to be able to barely eat, barely make ends meet. That make you work harder. Then you bring your kids in, and all y'all live in the house together and go work at the same fucking place. You know, it's a strategic. It's strategizing. So you will never make enough at a job to live comfortably. You have to think it's chess, not checkers. So I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him, but I get it. Everybody not a boss. Somebody got to be a worker bee. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. Yeah, I just played that video. And the worst mother of the year award goes to Blueface Mama. Blueface Mama, like, god damn. Now, I done been in situations where my kids got on my fucking nerves. No bullshit. But Jesus Christ. This is what Blueface Mama said about him. Wait, I came across this and I had to pause. When it gets to the point where a parent is publicly turning down their own child and the people around them, something deeper is going on. This is just shade. This is pain, dysfunction, broken communication, playing out in front of the world. Okay. Okay, because at the end of the day, no matter how grown you are, no matter what mistakes you make, family is supposed to be the one place where you are still some level of protection and respect. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, accountability matters. So anyway, let's go to what she said. She said, My son is a washed up rapper with a group of dirty pennies for baby mamas, and nobody give a fuck about how you feel. Nobody give a fuck about how you feel about me. I'll buy another son. Funk you, I guess fuck you. Fat ass reject, scribble face, slow ass, dirty house ass, shitty ass ninja. Yo ho ain't even take showers. Them trailer park trash groupies with your broke ass. Like, damn. Wait a minute. Broke ass. Wait a minute. Was she a broke ass before he popped off? Or what was she doing? Hey Siri, what is Blueface's mama's occupation before her son got rich?
Unable to work a traditional job due to her disability, Dee became a pimp and drug dealer to provide for her family. This is from Wikipedia.
What? Hold the fuck up. Due to her disability. Wait a minute. I don't know.
Starting now.
No, stop. I gotta make sure before I read her. She is, cause my Siri be tripping. Let's make sure that she would know. Let me make sure. Let me see, cause I don't want to get this lady a case. What did Blueface's mother do before her son became a successful rapper? Girl, if y'all shut your stupid ass up. It says Blueface's mother, also known as Carlissa Sheffo Harvey, was primarily a stay-at-home mother, making ends meet while raising her children. Before her son's rap fame, she is noted that she was the mama. What the fuck is the mama who didn't disappear, actively helping her children with their education. But how did she make her money? Worked hard to support, based on the information provided, her background. She worked hard to support her family. She stated that she was responsible for raising her children and ensuring that they had a stable upbringing. Worked as a weight loss coach. Girl, if y'all don't get the fuck on, a weight loss coach, she has referenced working as a weight loss specialist. Girl, at my angelic fitness. That sounds like one of her friends' job. Girl, okay, now what she say about Blueface? She said, my son is a washed up rapper with a group of dirty pennies for baby mamas, and nobody gives a fuck about how you feel about me. I'll buy another son. Fuck you. Fat ass reject, scribble face, slow ass, dirty house ass, shitty ass ninja. Yo ho don't even take showers. Okay, fuck her, because it don't sound like she was doing too much of nothing her motherfucking self. Let's be clear. It sound like that she gained her fame and rep off of her son's fame and rep and off of getting into it with Carissa. So it seemed like they all a bunch of dirty rejects. If he a dirty reject, she a dirty reject too, because she don't really got shit of her own, and if she do got it, she got it because of him. So girl, be grateful. Like, okay, we get mad at our kids, I get it, but goddamn, bitch, you just drugged this man and drug the boots off of him in front of the whole world. And like other people, like most people that do shit like that, she end up looking a fucking bloody mess. Just like most people that do stupid shit to other people and say mean things and all this shit, they end up looking a mess. Let's see if this thing will stay off. I turned it off. They end up looking a bloody mess. The soundboard. Because this motherfucker just was go gadgeting. She need to share her little dirty, filthy self up. She sounds stupid. The hard truth about... Okay. Real quick. But true. And nobody cares. We want to be entertained and do. Fucking clowns. That's who we are. Fucking clown show. Don't respect nothing right. Don't respect nothing, Well, I ain't gonna say nobody does, but the majority like goofy shit. And it bleeds over into our family. It bleeds over into our community. It bleeds over into a relationship. It bleeds over into friendship. It bleeds over into everything. Because that's how people look to me in friendships. Just like that goofy motherfucker. Bitch, you pay like a fucking retard. Like a retard. Want a reaction. Do stupid shit. Own stupid shit. But when you try to have real conversations, real actions, real friendships, don't nobody want that. When you try to have a real relationship, I was just in the other room talking to a couple that's been married 30 years who are they so passionate about the state of black relationships, and they really want to get in and be proactive and try to change the narrative on what people think about relationships in 2025, 26 and beyond. 26 and beyond. They've been doing it for they probably been doing it for a couple of months or whatever and beyond. They just want to change the narrative. Please. These motherfuckers would rather be miserable and talk about being miserable and how everybody fucked up, but nobody wants to be proactive. Don't nobody want to be proactive. And you know how you be proactive? By getting some help your fucking self. That's how you be proactive, because it starts with you. But everybody thinks that ain't nothing wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good. No, you not. You fucking moron. You're far from good. Look at your videos. Look at the shit you post. Look at the shit you do. You think you good? And the crazy part is, it's not our fault. It's the shit stems from things that we didn't get or got too much of or whatever it is. It's our fault to fix it as adults. And nobody want to fix it because it's too revealing. It's like going to therapy. It's hard. Digging up all that old shit that you forgot, and it's hard. It is not easy. I can't front. It ain't easy. It's gonna be times you just be like, oh, what the fuck? I forgot about that. Ooh. But once you dig it out and you deal with it, once you dig it up, first of all, you can look at it and see it and say, damn, I forgot that I had even been through that. Because we literally forget. We literally forget a lot of shit that we go through. And then you could begin to deal with it and heal from it. But if you never dig it up, if you never own it, then you can't deal with it. And you just get to doing this. Laying shit on top. If somebody passed, your mama passed, your sister passed, your cousin passed, you get evicted, a windstorm come and do it. I mean, any fucking thing. You lose your car. I don't know. Your dog get ran over. I don't know. All that shit creates a layer. A layer. A layer. And then your foundation is all fucking shaky because all this shit down here. And then you got all this shit right here. And then you just bleeding on people, just fucking over the world. And it's just, all you gotta do is start working on your own shit. And we will get better across the board. this type of stupid shit wouldn't appeal to us. But hey, who am I? I'm just Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, baby. I'm just Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, baby. So we got a award show in St. Louis, and Terrence, who happens to be a homeboy of mine, that's my partner. He doing a comedic cipher, basically a roast, and I can't wait to see what the fuck comes about of this. Because half the comedians in St. Louis don't even like each other. They fake like each other. They be like, that's my partner. Yeah, we be on our show, don't. And then as soon as they walk out the room, I can't stand that bitch ass nigga. I can't stand that dirty ass. I got probably two or three people I don't rock with at all. But beyond that, I'm cool. I don't really think about it that hard no more. Will I mess with them like up close and personal? No, no. But I don't go home tripping off of what they doing and what they not doing, cause I don't give a damn. But this is a great idea. I can't wait to see what happens. I think a lot of the younger comedians gonna jump on that opportunity. I really don't see a lot of the older comedians, the vets in the game, jumping on that. It'll be nice if they did, though. It would be nice if they did. It would be interesting to watch. What is this? Who this is, Hoppo? Who that woman? Excuse me.
You heard what I just said? He making videos saying that the meat that he got now after Unc left don't supposed to fall off the bone. Oh, you don't believe me, right? Look at this shit. You ain't believe me. And look at the meat. Oh, look at that meat.
A hot mess.
Nah,
And he say he wasn't the one.
I want that. This business is patterned after meat that's supposed to fall off the bone. Tenderism, tender meat, balls. And now you telling me that that meat ain't supposed to fall off the bone? Oh man, messed up. Look at the rest. That man tearing meat off the bone now. That's crazy. I give it a couple more months and that business probably be gone. You see, the thing is, you play the Unc face.
Mm-hmm.
Play with Unc likeness. He tried to use his social media presence to boost that restaurant. You see, once we figured out that you was playing with Unc, we stopped messing with you. Good job. Job well done.
And guess what? Treat people right and you won't have this problem. Because no matter how much notoriety you get and how many people you step on to get wherever you're going, baby, God gonna have the last word. And he is. And he is. He'll give it to you. He'll dangle it in your face. The devil will give you everything. If you play his game, he will give you everything that you desire. But how long will it last? They did that man wrong. They played in his face. They didn't even have a recipe. They even went to as far as saying it was their recipe. Well, why your shit ain't tenderism? You did so much backhanded bullshit. But guess what? You could steal, you could lie, you could cheat, you could do whatever. But the love comes from the original, the originator. And that's why it's so important to just be yourself. The universe will reward you. God will reward you. He will reward you for your loyalty and your being true to you and the people that you know, bring along for the ride. Yep. So anyway, I'm about to get out of here. It's some weird stuff going on in my life, but you know what? God is He is the Alpha and Omega when it comes to Yolanda. I don't even worry about it. I don't worry about it. And we gonna work on through it. If you want to see and catch up with what's going on with me, log on to my TikTok page, my Facebook page, are both Yolanda Brown or Mizzme Creations. Yolanda Brown, YOLANDA Brown, on Facebook, on IG, and log into my Mizzme Afterdark Reloaded page as well, because that's where all the videos are. That's where everything is. That's where, that's where it's at. I got a lot going on. I'm doing a mini mini documentary, documentary, mini series, and I'm working on it. So I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm just not. It ain't your business, not yet. Just hold up. It's coming. Me and legit, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So, like I always say before I get up out of here, your life is yours to live. So live it. If what you do don't negatively affect others, then live your life. Live your life. You're gonna encounter bumps across the road. You're gonna encounter situations, people, all type of things. But keep moving in a stay focused. Stay focused. It's hard. It's hard. But stay focused. Push through. Push through the bullshit. And you gonna run into some bullshit, baby. You gonna run into some bullshit. But you pray your way through it. And everything gonna work out in your favor. Everything gonna work out in your favor. Just know that God is real and everything is gonna be all right. It's just a moment. It's just a moment. I love y'all. This was another episode of Mizzme Afterdark Reloaded. And I'll see y'all next time. Until then, keep fighting a good fight, baby. We gonna make it there. We most definitely gonna make it there.